Alrighty then, let's get this show on the road today. Just gonna pull into my channel real quick, make sure this live stream is up and rolling. Alrighty then, let's get this show on the road today. Alright, tone that down a little bit. Alrighty then, let's get this show on the road today. Alright, tone that down a little bit. Tone that down just a little bit more. Okay, let's rock and roll. Okay. So yeah, this morning the other day, rather, yesterday, I started doing a new thing on here where in the mornings I'm just kind of letting off steam and kind of calling out stupidity as I see it. You guys are more than welcome to check it out if you want to. The other day, rather, yesterday, I started doing a new thing on here where in the mornings I'm just kind of letting off steam and kind of calling out stupidity as I see it. You guys are more than welcome to check it out if you want to. Just as a reminder, though, I have not set up my playlist goodies yet. And, yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. I probably should have had that done already. I'm just going to label that one off. I just ran off a cliff. Going to label off that specific playlist as a just random BS kind of thing. Not even in it for the views, just kind of a place to speak my mind. Which I know here on YouTube, that's not exactly the most welcome thing sometimes. But it is what it is, and it's kind of to the point where it's my channel and I'll do pretty much within what I feel the guidelines allow. The guidelines for YouTube are actually pretty cut and dry on a lot of things, so that's kind of an easy thing to decipher. So yeah. Oh, that was not friendly. Actually, this morning's video might not get monetized if it ever sees any views. And that's more because I kind of touched on some sensitive subjects. You know, one thing I do like to do is have my opinions in line somewhat with what I understand the facts. And if I don't know all the facts, I do try not to bring up, a lot of points. Probably the most controversial one I brought up this morning was about my weight. But it is what it is. There are people out there who'd say, how could your weight possibly be controversial? Well, There's a couple of ways that could happen. You know, namely the fact that I called myself out as being a lazy turd, more or less. And it's the truth. It is. Dude, if there's a way I can do something or get something done without having to lift a finger, that's probably the way I'm going to go. Ooh, a purple.
I like that.
The ruined heart, huh? You know, and there again, we also live in a world today where a lot of our technology, and this is probably going to be a really bad hot take, but we're going to say it anyway. A lot of our technology doesn't really rule a lot of us. Well, a lot of us it actually does, but a lot of people like me, it doesn't rule how we think or what we do. But it does make things go a little faster, smoother, and that's the way it gets used and manipulated. The problem is when the technology gets in the way of your other stuff. Like, okay, unless technology is your job, alright, and straight up gonna say it. If technology is your job, like I'm here on YouTube trying to start a YouTube channel, right? But for the last 2 hours prior to this, I was on my Switch playing Skyward Sword. Not streaming it, just enjoying the game. I feel like that's a death trap. You know what? Frig it.
Thanks a lot.
I guess having the dog did come in handy for something. And I have never been over here before. Oh, that's what that's for. Uh-huh. I got you now. That's clever. I wonder what's over here. I've never been over here. I gotta wait for the platform to come back. Do blip do 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 do. But I couldn't make him do a little jig right now. That'd be funny. Ah. Okay. Now what am I getting myself into over here? There's a big hole in the middle of the floor. Oh! Hey! Oh! Shit, I wish I could have grabbed that purple first. I wonder what that is. See, now you've made a mistake, you've made me curious. Because that looked like a cipher core. Wait for the dog to cool down. Yeah, 90 seconds. I have to wait for 90 seconds. If this were a video and I were video editing, this part would be sped up.
You busy?
Yes, quite. I think the next thing I need to find for this streaming stuff is a way to mute my microphone. Actually, getting a streamer mic would probably work the best. Because then, I can just mute my microphone and do other amounts of talking somewhere else. Doggo.
Thanks for that. Let's do this.
Oh. That's what it was. Well, it's in my inventory. Do I want to go back and try to kill that thing for the mutator or not? Wasted a little bit too much time with it. Let's focus on getting this done. That's death. That is not. And the Labyrinth staff does more damage than what I have in there. Does not have a mutator.
Yeah.
Yo, whoever developed this game is amazing at their job, man. That was cool. Just some of the weird graphical stuff that happens in this game's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we get to go fight the good fight. Yeah, I've done this before on my other character. You know, I'm really thinking about actually just popping up a live stream with a restart of that someday. Nice hitting little pick-me-up there. Oh, definitely not the best weapon in the game as far as melee goes. I like this sight, it's pretty cool, but probably have not noble bits better. For certain. Oh, this part's not even close to the problem. The problem part comes later when I have to deal with the giant blocks. And spoiler alert! I win! And you go bye-bye. Oh. Yeah, that's the one I think that I wanted. Nope, that is AoE skills. Oh, I did that thing again. I hate that.
That looks important.
Very important for what we're doing here. Oh, man. Definitely getting the vibe that a lot of YouTube really doesn't do too well on stream. Oh, by the way, chocolate chip cookies for later. Got one left. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can't upgrade our rifle. Maybe get a different mod instead of the fire grenade thing. Well, ain't she just grumpy?
This better be good. What do you...
Apparently Luminite crystals.
Yep.
Huh. Either I've lost my marbles, or we're gonna go back to Losum for a minute. Thankfully, not for anything serious. Actually, there are quite a few rings and other things that I could go back and get from Losum, but what I really wanted was Yisha. I really wish I had started there and gotten a Blood Moon to spawn, because I would have farmed that on stream. Gotten the necessary stuff to get the Summoner class, because, boy, that thing packs a punch. I mean, at this point, that coupled with the dog probably would be my saving grace. Medic's pretty good too, actually. Medic and Summoner.
Indeed, it is so strange. Perhaps the strange one. Namue.
No, I don't bring it to her.
Steady on, strange one.
I might actually have to do a verbal search. Oh, no I don't. I just need to use my eyeballs and look at my computer because I have a tab open. Equipment... relics, I believe. Instead of that, why don't we go into general equipment? We'll say crafting. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. Equipment. Items. There we go. Items. And figure out what grouping that's in. It is a crafting material. Called the Imposter's Heart. That's to get the deceit. Alright, yeah, I brain farted that one. That's my bad. That's why I keep the wiki open. Alright. And I'm quite a bit of scrap shy. But that's okay. Actually, getting the deceit at this point would not necessarily be a bad thing. Nor the LMG, which I actually could theoretically do right now. Maybe. Maybe. I gotta go talk to the guy over by his rusted out van. I swear he lives in that van.
How's the ward? What you looking for?
We'll see. Got the bonesaw, the bulldog. Oh, well, that's a pretty cool idea. A drum-fed shotgun. Kind of getting Borderlands vibes from that. Alright.
Alright then, Wanderer. Remember.
I think instead of spending my scrap on that, we're gonna go back into the Labyrinth and we're just gonna do what we came here to do. Get some more scrap. Get the deceit unlocked. Little tab on my YouTube feed. Modded Starfield is actually good. I don't doubt that it's good. The only thing I ever had against Starfield is not really something I have against Starfield. It's just, it feels like there's a lot more that could have been put into the game to make it good. You know, aliens, more stuff to shoot at, more exploration of like enemy bases and whatnot. I definitely feel like we could have gotten more out of the game from Bethesda. But I do definitely understand that these are things that they could add on later, and I hope that they do. A lot of the problems that I had with the open world exploration, now bear in mind, I didn't play the whole game through. I played a couple of hours of it and explored and talked to people. Easier navigations in the town areas that do exist. More things to explore on the planets that are not just like, oh, here's a town area. Oh, here's the one enemy base on the whole planet. I don't know why I did that. You know, these are not huge complaints, and they're very easy to fix. Just like a free DLC to add in, like, I don't know, a race of Martian manhunters or something. Martians, or, you know, something useful. This is the hard one. This is what's going to suck. I have to kill every single one of those white things. I know how to do it. I've done it before. I'm going to die a lot because it's what happened the first time. That's where you died a lot. You think that you are in a safe zone and you're not. Once you get this one over here dealt with, I'll circle around and get that one here. Faster movement speed is the one thing that I want here. Think about it for a minute. Maybe. Might have an answer for that. Not Whisperer. don't think it's Cass. I think it's this dude here.
So many new faces. Welcome, chap. Heard the old. Can't say. You mean the well? Getting rest assured.
Increases fire damage, shock damage, acid damage, fatal. All damage received. Yeah, I hate that item. That would give me the Challenger class.
Keep your wits about you.
Actually, let's go talk to Cass for a minute and see what she's got.
Don't suppose you've seen Keep trying.
Pardon me, the Gambler. Gain 5% movement speed, and yeah, if I had the Constrictor ring, that would work out well. Kind of.
Your deck's still at 2 now. Remember that.
Oh. What you need? See you around. I came from another town. Smaller.
Well, hey, what? No. So, lucky for you. Quite except maybe only 3 reasons why folks come to see me. That's so? Right. Listen, you sure I said... Huh? Town? Nah. He told me. Well, he's over yon. You bet. I bet. Like, oh, this. See, the old crazy old... Her grand... The thing. I don't care what... I'm always... I warn you. One.
Man, I was really hoping you'd have some goodies.
Don't be a stranger.
No. I guess I'm just gonna have to bite it and try to get it done and over with. Bingo. That's what I needed right there. As I remember, you stop right there. Oh no, I didn't plan for that. Yep. I was doing too good. I should have known better. Alright, so we'll deal with this one first. Yeah! Well. That certainly just happened, even though I didn't want it to. Okay. Fudge. Shoot. Jumping the gun, a little bit of patience can go a long ways.
Looks like I'm full up.
And here I was worrying that the Labyrinth was going to prioritize my stream. More like Losum prioritized my stream. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes a ton of sense.
That's ominous.
Yeah, maybe a little. This part's gonna be mostly a bunch of talk.
Wait! Stop! I know them! They're my friends! Please! What are you doing here?
You saved my ass. I'm here to save yours.
Wow. You didn't have to do that.
Well, you were pulled screaming into a giant crystal, so I kinda did.
Right. I guess I would have done the same. But how did you find me?
To be honest, I'm not sure. But I think it has something to do with this.
Fancy
They
little
risked their life to
based
find
object that we got from a
me. You can
previous
trust
area.
them.
Oh my god, my ears!
Anomaly.
What? What are you?
The Keeper.
The keeper of what?
The realm in which you now reside. All realms. All my mandate to protect.
What is it talking about?
This is the Labyrinth.
Kidding, of course,
A
I'm
place
fine.
between
It's
worlds.
random.
Connecting the worlds. The Keeper
Something random to
protects
keep
all of
people
them from the
interested, I
root.
guess.
We got them out of Earth, but the others.
There is little time. System failure is imminent. This segment. Where did you find it?
I killed something, and it kinda fell out.
Interesting. A failsafe.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
No, it's good.
The index can be repaired. 3 outcomes emerge, where once there was one.
We could do it. We could end the root.
More segments are required. The anomaly will retrieve them.
Wait. What about her?
The tide must be stemmed. The utility must remain.
The utility? You mean Clementine?
Yes. Clementine. Corruption tears at the seams of this realm. Yet the doorways remain. Gateways to other realms. This key grants passage. Find the segments and return them to me.
Hey, Traveler. I hope it didn't cost you too much to find me. I'm so sorry. So, how's the war? Yeah. I joined the... I thought, but these powers... No. There was a time, but I'm needed here. No. Most of this, I only know. And like both of those things, it's Try asking the Keeper. Yeah. And hey,
If you played the first game, you know what that was about. I don't know about walking all the way back, but kind of feel like a little bit of exploration in the labyrinth would be a good idea. Maybe. Give me shiny? You want a shiny? Stupid. Oh yeah, Mr. Upley. Okay. Yeah, rude. Well, definitely gonna get what I wished for, I guess, huh? We're gonna go back and touch the other crystal and look around for goodies. See if I missed any. For the last like 10 minutes of this video, this stream, kind of seems like a good idea to do that. Really? Actually, I know each playthrough is pretty much different, more or less, but I remember doing something here that got me something fun. We'll open the door first. It's probably Nerud, which is going to be probably where we do the next video tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. We're going to use this as content because I do not have the will, patience, whatever, to sit here for multiple days on end playing this one game on a fresh start. Yeah, this is Nerud. might actually be able to get some good stuff from Nerud this time. Okay, back to the Labyrinth. Probably shouldn't have done that, because as I remember, if you take too long in dealing with Nerud, you get sucked in by a black hole, but we'll see. Done that way. Need to move the map and take a peek at some things. Okay, I need to actually go down to the other one. I believe it's the Entangled Gauntlet that I need to go to. I'm pretty sure I missed a pretty important something here.
Oh, here they come.
Is this the one for Root Earth? Or am I forgetting an area? No, this is the one, this is the, yeah, Lowson. Duh. My brain isn't there, apparently. Yeah, that was fun. Don't ask me how I did that.
That's nice.
The reprocessed heart. Or repossessed. No, reprocessed. Converts 5 health is gray health for 40 mod power. per second for 25 seconds for both weapons. Cannot die from conversion. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear. Just another collectible for me to grab. But hey. That's the one that I did do the story. That's the one that I just did to get the thingy. That's the death trap. That's another death trap, actually. Bring it. You have to fall through that one as soon as it shows up. Death trap. Death trap. This is one I did it right here. I don't have the right stuff to use that yet. I actually came here for the cipher rod. Nothing there. That's the way back. I'm going to explore the other areas before I do that. Nothing worthwhile. No, we're all good. Okay. Now, as I remember...
I'm gonna hit your mouth. I'm going out and check you over. Okay?
Yep. Don't... Yeah. Anyway. Alright. Back to Ward 13, see what I can get for what I got.
Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, the cube gun. And the Enigma. I heard that was actually pretty good.
Okay, we're done.
Indeed.
The pestilence had only the fact. All roads lead.
Okay. So we'll pick this up hopefully Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, what we're probably going to do is we're going to switch this up a little bit. Quite a bit. Gonna do that. And we're gonna shift this from Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or Wednesday. Yeah, it used to be Wednesday, Friday, then it went to Thursday, Friday last week. I think we're going to make this game a once-a-week thing, and we're going to pick a different game for a different stream. On Thursday, I'm thinking variety content might be the best way to go. I don't know what variety we're going to go with, but we'll figure it out. Might even be Skyward Sword. I don't know. I need to think about that. So, hopefully everyone has a marvelous weekend. Getting kind of close to Christmas, and yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Holidays. I don't do anything on holidays, so there won't be any streams. There won't be nothing. And if I do pop on to YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, it's just going to be a quick, happy holidays or whatever. Anyway, just a little information there. Hopefully everyone enjoys their weekend, and I will see you in the next one.